Oh, hello. Don't hesitate. Meditate. Meow.
Raw Chi moments.
Hi, Sifu Boggie here again, and welcome to another episode of Raw Chi. So, we talked in the first episode about drawing in Chi, breathing out Cha. Second episode, spontaneously went into Daoist, which is one of the Qigongs that you can find on the Just Do It series, and the instructional videos there as well. Then we went back to Chi and Cha again. Meditation. There is what is in my What Is series. There is an episode on meditation. Meditation is one of these weird words that it's a bit like Qigong and Qi and everything else, is that people misunderstand it. Is people think, or a lot of people's perception of meditation is you're sitting there cross-legged, or you're doing the splits, or you're sitting on a mountain and you're going om, or you're being all mystical and magical, which is part of meditation. But my teachers were Daoist trained, and they were in the Shaolin Mountain, and they taught me that meditation is so simple, is that meditation is quite simply doing something and forgetting everything else. In fact, there's this meditational joke, this spiritual joke, is that meditation is all about ones and zeros, is that you're either doing one thing, focusing on one thing, focusing on your breathing, or focusing on a visualization, you're focusing on something, or you're focusing on nothing, as in you're emptying your mind, you're clearing your thoughts, you're releasing Cha. The irony is, the joke is that even when you're doing nothing, you're actually doing one thing, because to clear your mind, to think on nothing, you're actually doing something. So therefore you're doing one thing. So it's about ones or zeros, but the joke is it's all about the one. It's all about the one thing. So in the Shaolin temples, when you go to the Shaolin temple, whether the north or the south, or you go to any temples in Japan or China, and you see them like gardening or cooking or sweeping the floor, they're actually meditating, because they're focusing purely on doing that chore, doing that task. So that task in Japan especially, that task becomes a meditation, becomes Zen focus, pure focus. In China, in a lot of Daoist temples, it becomes more about, it's becoming a Qigong, because not only are you, getting all dark, not only are you focusing on something, but also by doing as a Qigong, you relax the body, you're breathing in Qi, breathing out Cha, you're thinking about allowing the energy to flow. So Qigong, energy work, breath work, you're making it into an exercise. So meditation, I say to people all the time, meditation, so if you drive, like the police say how you should drive, so you be aware of what you're doing, how you're focusing on stuff. If you're driving how you were supposed to correctly, you're doing a meditation. If you go fishing and you're focusing on putting the bait on the hook, and you're focusing on doing your fishing, and you're not thinking of 10,000 other things, you're doing a meditation. If you're sewing and you're just putting the needle through putting the thread through the needle, and then putting the needle through the clothes, making the clothes, and you're not focusing on other stuff, you're doing a meditation. So you could be meditating doing everyday chores. You know, if you're focusing purely on the job at hand, you are meditating. It's not rocket science. It can be rocket science if you want to make it complicated. You can make it complicated, but you don't have to. Little bit of a ramble, maybe. something I wanted to say. Like I say, there is a what is on meditation, but I just wanted to try to sort of break it down in a bit more boggy way, I suppose. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. That's another episode of Raw Chi. Take care. Very wobbly episode, my camera all over the place. Take care, bye for now. Love, Chi and Shen. Sif! So, why watch my channel? Well, my aim is to help inspire you, help you grow through body, mind and spirit. Whether that's through my humour, hello, I'm the fox, formerly known as Sifu Boggie. And here is a list of friends and Patreons from my Patreon page that are helping me. So it's a list of gratitude. I'd like to thank Matt Brightside Evans, the Qigong and the Jedi Sifu. Also, Janine Brockway, a fellow co-host of The Way of Conscious Mindfulness. Danny B, Brendan Culliton, aka Skull Babylon. Avon Chilia, aka Little Sifu, aka My Film Guy. Also Maxine Chilia, aka his mum, my fellow Reiki Master, and also Shunchi Shen Sifu. Also Baz Chilia, aka his dad, my fellow Sifu, and also known as Din Yin Nan Yen. Les Coulter, aka Gung Jiao, my business advisor. Vicky Coulter, aka Chi Sis, another advisor and also a fellow Star Wars and Star Trek enthusiast. The very lovely Michelle Infinity, co-host of The Way of Conscious Mindfulness. My Auntie Erina. Also Fred Bleach, aka The Back Guy, The Back Man. He is my student and I am his. G, aka Graham Cox, aka Rooster Boy, a fellow Qigong Sifu and also advisor. The mighty Peter Fay, creator of Into the Mythica. Carl, one of my Qigong students. Michael Pratt, Pranic Healer and Reiki Master. Ethan Collins, aka Q, aka The Trollsmith, and also fellow co-host for The Way of Conscious Mindfulness. Parinth, one of my students. And finally, Frank and Harry. You know Frank and Harry. You know, Frank, the friend of Harry. Who's Frank and Harry? So, that's the list of gratitude from me, Foxy Sifu Boggie. If you'd like to be added to the list, why not join me as a Patreon? Have a look at the link below. Otherwise, bye for now. Love, Chi and Shen, Sifu, Foxy Boggie.
Love, Chi and Shen.
Look, I've told you 3 times. I'm eating. Go away. Shoo. Shoo. Go and watch something else. Go and watch Strictly. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.